Have you ever considered what those convenient, ready-to-eat meals and snacks might be doing to your kidneys? Thinking-face processed foods are everywhere, quick, easy, and tasty. But beneath that convenience lies a hidden danger. Your kidneys, the body's natural filtration system, are especially vulnerable to the harmful effects of high sodium, trans fats, and chemical preservatives found in processed foods. In fact, consistently indulging in these foods can pave the way for serious kidney issues, including chronic kidney disease. But there's hope. By understanding the risks and making healthier choices, you can take control and protect these vital organs. In this post, we'll break down exactly how processed foods impact kidney health and what you can do to avoid the dangers they pose. From identifying the worst culprits to offering practical, easy-to-implement dietary swaps, we've got you covered. Ready to learn how to defend your kidneys from the hidden threats in your pantry? Let's dive in. Excess sodium in processed foods and its impact on the kidneys. Sodium is one of the most prevalent ingredients in processed foods. And while a little sodium is necessary for bodily functions, excessive amounts can be harmful, especially to the kidneys. When consumed in large quantities, sodium forces the kidneys to work overtime to filter the blood. This leads to fluid retention, increased blood pressure, and a higher risk of kidney disease in the long term. For example, common processed items such as canned soups, frozen dinners, and salty snacks are loaded with sodium to preserve flavor. A diet high in sodium raises the risk of hypertension, a major contributor to chronic kidney disease, CKD. Over time, the kidneys may become less effective at filtering waste, allowing toxins to accumulate in the body. To protect kidney health, it's important to reduce your intake of processed foods. Switching to a diet rich in fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can significantly lower your sodium levels and lighten the workload on your kidneys, preserving their function for the long haul. Additives and preservatives. How they affect kidney health. Processed foods often contain a variety of additives and preservatives designed to extend shelf life and enhance flavor. However, some of these chemicals, like phosphates, can be harmful to your kidneys when consumed excessively. Phosphates are commonly added to processed meats, sodas, and fast foods, and high levels in the blood can lead to calcification in the kidneys and damage over time. For instance, research has shown that phosphates, when consumed in large amounts, interfere with the kidney's ability to manage calcium levels. This can increase the risk of kidney stones and reduce kidney function. Additionally, many preservatives disrupt the body's natural ability to regulate electrolytes, which is essential for kidney health. The good news is that you can limit your intake of harmful preservatives by choosing fresh, whole foods over processed options. Reading labels and avoiding foods high in phosphates, artificial flavors, and colorings can help reduce stress on your kidneys, keeping them healthier in the long term. Processed foods and the risk of chronic kidney disease, CKD. Chronic kidney disease, CKD, is a growing global health issue, and processed foods are playing a significant role in its rise. These foods are often high in sodium, phosphates, and unhealthy fats, which can cause long-term damage to the kidneys. When consumed regularly, they contribute to high blood pressure, diabetes, and other conditions that put excess strain on the kidneys, increasing the risk of CKD. One of the main reasons processed foods are so harmful is their tendency to disrupt the body's natural fluid and electrolyte balance. Over time, the kidneys are forced to work harder to filter excess sodium, sugar, and harmful chemicals, lead. Chronic kidney disease, CKD, is a growing global health issue, and processed foods are playing a significant role in its rise. These foods are often high in sodium, phosphates, and unhealthy fats, which can cause long-term damage to the kidneys. When consumed regularly, they contribute to high blood pressure, diabetes, and other conditions that put excess strain on the kidneys, increasing the risk of CKD. One of the main reasons processed foods are so harmful is their tendency to disrupt the body's natural fluid and electrolyte balance. Over time, the kidneys are forced to work harder to filter excess sodium, sugar, and harmful chemicals, leading to inflammation and scarring. This damage reduces the kidney's ability to filter waste effectively, which is a hallmark of CKD. To prevent CKD, it's crucial to limit processed foods in your diet. Instead, focus on whole foods rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, like fresh fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. These provide the nutrients your body needs without overloading your kidneys with harmful substances. The link between trans fats in processed foods and kidney disease. Trans fats, often found in processed foods like baked goods, fried snacks, and margarine, are notorious for their harmful effects on overall health. For the kidneys, trans fats contribute to chronic inflammation, which is a major risk factor for kidney disease. These unhealthy fats not only harm cardiovascular health, but also strain the kidneys by disrupting normal blood flow and filtering processes. One way trans fats impact the kidneys is by increasing the risk of atherosclerosis, a condition where the arteries become clogged with fatty deposits. This limits blood flow to the kidneys, reducing their ability to function properly. Over time, this leads to gradual damage, making it harder for the kidneys to filter out waste and excess fluids, which can accelerate the progression of kidney disease. To protect kidney health, it's important to avoid foods that contain trans fats, such as commercially fried foods, packaged snacks, and processed baked goods. Opt for healthier fat sources like avocados, nuts, and olive oil, which support overall well-being and reduce inflammation in the body, including the kidneys. Added sugars, the hidden enemy of kidney health. Added sugars, commonly found in processed foods and sugary drinks, can silently damage kidney health. High sugar intake is directly linked to conditions like obesity and diabetes, both of which are major risk factors for kidney disease. When blood sugar levels rise, the kidneys must work harder to filter the excess sugar from the bloodstream, gradually wearing down their function over time. One of the biggest dangers is that sugar often sneaks into foods you wouldn't expect, like sauces, salad dressings, and even bread. This hidden sugar contributes to high blood sugar levels, which, if left unchecked, can lead to diabetic kidney disease. This condition occurs when tiny blood vessels in the kidneys are damaged by prolonged exposure to high glucose levels, affecting their ability to filter waste properly. To protect your kidneys, it's crucial to limit your intake of added sugars. Opt for natural sources of sweetness like fruits, and check labels for hidden sugars in processed foods. By doing so, you'll reduce your risk of developing kidney-related issues and support overall kidney function. Impact of ultra-processed foods on kidney electrolyte balance. Ultra-processed foods are not only high in sodium and sugar, but also disrupt the delicate balance of electrolytes in your body, particularly affecting kidney health. Electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and calcium are vital for maintaining fluid balance, nerve function, and muscle contraction. When you consume too many processed foods, the kidneys struggle to regulate these levels, which can lead to a range of complications. One of the key issues with ultra-processed foods is their high sodium content. Excess sodium can throw off the balance of other electrolytes, forcing your kidneys to work overtime to filter out the excess. Over time, this strain can impair kidney function and even contribute to the development of chronic kidney disease. In some cases, it can also lead to dehydration, which further worsens kidney performance. To keep your electrolyte balance in check, focus on whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. These foods provide essential nutrients without the added chemicals and preservatives found in ultra-processed options. Hydration also plays a vital role in maintaining electrolyte balance, so drink plenty of water to support your kidneys in doing their job efficiently. How processed foods increase the risk of kidney stones. Processed foods are often packed with ingredients that can contribute to the formation of kidney stones. One of the biggest culprits is sodium, which not only affects blood pressure but also increases calcium in the urine. This calcium can crystallize, forming kidney stones that are painful to pass and damaging to kidney health. High amounts of added sugars, especially in soft drinks and sweetened snacks, also contribute to kidney stone formation. Sugars like fructose can raise levels of uric acid in the body, which is a key factor in the development of certain types of kidney stones. The combination of high sugar and sodium intake from processed foods is a dangerous mix for those prone to kidney stones. To prevent kidney stones, it's essential to limit processed foods and focus on a diet that supports kidney function. Drinking plenty of water is one of the best ways to flush out minerals that might otherwise form stones. Additionally, increasing your intake of fruits and vegetables while cutting back on salty and sugary processed items can significantly reduce your risk. Healthy alternatives to reduce reliance on processed foods and protect kidney health. Switching to healthier alternatives is one of the most effective ways to reduce the harmful impact of processed foods on kidney health. Fresh, whole foods are packed with nutrients that support kidney function, unlike processed options that are high in sodium, trans fats, and preservatives. For instance, incorporating more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins into your diet provides essential vitamins and minerals without the added toxins found in processed foods. One of the simplest ways to start is by preparing meals at home with fresh ingredients. This allows you to control the amount of salt and unhealthy fats used in your meals, reducing the strain on your kidneys. Opt for herbs and spices to add flavor instead of relying on processed seasonings or sauces, which are often high in sodium and additives that can affect kidney function. For snacks, replace processed chips or sugary treats with options like raw nuts, fresh fruit, or whole grain crackers. These provide energy and nourishment while supporting overall kidney health. Drinking water or herbal teas instead of sugary or processed beverages also helps the kidneys filter toxins more efficiently. By making these small changes, you can greatly improve your diet and protect your kidneys in the long run. Now that you know the hidden dangers lurking in processed foods and how they can harm your kidneys, what steps will you take to protect your health? Your kidneys work hard every day to filter out toxins and keep your body balanced, and by making simple changes, like reducing sodium, avoiding added sugars, and choosing fresh, whole foods, you can help them function at their best. The power to protect your kidneys is in your hands. Have you already swapped out processed foods for healthier alternatives? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to keep learning tips that can help you live a healthier, kidney-friendly life. Your kidneys will thank you.